welcome back to the drive. I am finally back. I have gotten some new stuff. I've talked about this a lot before with my videos where, like, you know, I wanted to get like this whole new setup with my car, and I finally have it. Now it's not the most high quality of stuff, but it is definitely a better quality. I now have a GoPro in here, so that's cool. You know, I can now see outside, and I can also record myself, so I have two different angles of what's going on. I know the GoPro's inside the car, and I can definitely hook it up outside of the car. I will eventually get comfortable with doing that, but as of right now, I don't feel very comfortable doing that for two reasons. One, because I'm going to look like a goofball. I've never used that word in my life, but I'm going to look weird, basically, and I don't like looking weird. So there's that. There's also sprinklers spraying right at my car. That's cool. And also, I feel like if I have to brake really hard, if it's outside of my car, that thing's going flying into the street, and then I have no way of really getting it unless I stop my car in the middle of the road and go and grab it. And, you know, I know this thing is like very, very like stuck on here. It's very sturdy, but I just have like that lurking feeling that it's just something's gonna go wrong with it, or I didn't clasp it down good enough, and then it's gonna fall off, and then I'm gonna have a whole issue on my hand. So right now it's in the car, but I'm sure at some point I'll move it outside of the car if I'm going somewhere like late at night where there's not a lot of people on the road. I'm sure I'll do that, and we'll get that going. Secondly, I now have a little lav mic here, so now I don't have to rely on my phone's audio really for much of anything unless I need to have it. I'm noticing that this is very shaky. Yeah, I probably need to change that. I'm sure there's a way to make it a little bit more sturdy, but yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't really been recording anything lately. I have been working on getting this set up. Well, I mean, I haven't been working on it. I just got it literally yesterday. I kind of impulsively bought it. So that's cool, I guess. But yeah, I'm glad I finally have it done, and I can actually like use this, and the production quality is gonna be a little bit better. So I'm happy about that, and it costs around like $350 for all this stuff to finally get here. I'll probably have to figure out a situation with this camera stand here because it's a little bit shaky, but it's not that big of an issue. I can always just fix it. But hey, I mean, you live and you learn. You learn new things that you didn't really foresee, really, and this is one of those things that I didn't really foresee happening. Yeah, other than that, it's literally just been doing the stuff, you know? Been doing the stuff. Doing schoolwork, getting work, and all that stuff done. I haven't said where we're going. We're going to Brahms. Apparently a new one has opened up in my town. So we're gonna go there and see if it's actually open or not. If it is, then we're gonna go there and eat. Yeah, we're definitely have to fix something with this. Because it's shifting way too much. I'll have to see what's going on with it. Probably have to like tighten it down or something. It shouldn't be this loose, I don't think. Ugh. It's fine though. Yeah, we're gonna see if this is open though, and yeah. Regardless, yeah, I mean, I'm in my final semester of college now. About 2 months into it. We got some stuff I need to talk about with that because there's some BS going on with one class. But it's pretty simple. The classes are pretty easy, pretty light work, so I don't have too much to do. I've only got 2 classes, so I'm kind of chilling, which is good for me because I can now, I can work a little bit more. My current job, and I've also gotten a job over at Amazon now. I'm not an associate. I'm going to be a area manager there at Amazon, so that'll be fun. recruiter had kind of like reached out, and then I looked into it, and it looks like it's a good job for me, and I got the job. So I don't start till July though, and at the time of this recording, it's currently March 20th. March has actually gone by pretty fast, because I mean I've had so much stuff kind of go on the past month, because you know I've been trying to study a whole bunch for getting this job, doing the interview stuff. So March has gone by pretty quickly, thankfully, because you know I'd like it to be July already. Well, not July. I want it to be June, because when I'm out of school, and then also I'm going on a cruise, so June's going to go by pretty freaking fast. So that'll be fun. I don't think that this. I'm going to be honest. I don't think that this Brahms is even open, because I drove by here yesterday, and it looks finished, but it said opening soon. But there's someone at the window right now, so I don't know if that's a customer or if that's something else. I don't think they're open yet. If they're not open, I'm just gonna drive to the other Brahms, and this will be just a longer video, which is good because I have a lot to talk about. So I'm kind of hoping this Brahms is closed, but I don't think they are closed. They look pretty open, it seems. But that's fine. I'll let this guy over, I guess. I don't know how to get in there. If I'm TBHing. I'm assuming we're just gonna have to make like a UE right here. We'll see. I don't think this car knows what they're doing. But yeah, I'll have to figure out what's going on with this little phone holder here, because it's a little bit too shaky for me. But yeah, I'm hoping this lav mic, I tested it out yesterday, and it looks, what the fuck is this guy doing? What are you doing? What? Why are you getting mad at me? I'm so confused. What is happening here? Why are you all the way over there? Okay. Alright, I guess. I need this guy to go. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go here. Fuck. I was gonna make it UE, but I can probably make it here from here, so it's fine. You know, the other cars are trying to turn right. So it's probably just faster to do this anyways. But yeah, I'm really excited to finally be able to launch all this stuff. I'm hoping it works. I'm sure there's gonna be some audio stuff I'm gonna have to fix, because there almost always is. Maybe like I can't put the lav mic on this seat belt here, because originally I had it clipped to my shirt, but like my shirts are always so kind of loose that it's kind of like folding over itself, and I'm sure I was going to create some audio disturbances. Yeah, there's quite a lot of people here, so I'm assuming that they're going to be open. So let's just go ahead and try for this. There wasn't anything saying that like they're close. Oh, they got a double drive-through? Okay, Brahms. Okay, Brahms. What in the hell?
Hi, what kind of Brahms can I get for you today?
Yeah, can I get like a the double quarter pounder cheeseburger?
Alright, will it be a combo?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna get that with a large fry.
A large fry, alright. Would you like a shaker or drink with that?
I'll get a drink with it.
Alright.
And I'm gonna get the I'm just gonna get a Coke.
A Coke?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna get the 4-piece strips combo, chicken strips combo.
Alright. Would you like rum sauce or gravy with that?
No sauce.
No sauce?
Yeah.
Right.
And then that's gonna be a large size with the fry as well, and a Coke as well.
A Coke, alright.
And then can I get a pint of chocolate?
I'm sorry?
A pint of like chocolate ice cream. Do you have that?
White chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
White chocolate, you said?
Just chocolate.
Oh, just chocolate.
Yeah.
Alright. What else can I do for you today?
That'll be it.
Alright, your total today is going to be $25.62 for this window.
Okay, thank you. My father loves their chocolate ice cream here, so I'm gonna get him that. Good morning.
25.62.
Thank you. You too. I don't think my dad wanted a drink, so I just got 2 Cokes now, and I don't think one of them's gonna get a drink. I kind of was under the pressure, you know? It's like, I don't know what to do.
You have the quarter pounder?
The double quarter pounder and then strips. Okay. I also don't think he wanted a double quarter pounder. He just said a double hamburger.
2 large Coke?
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, he also didn't want anything on his burger. Oh my god. I'm so like, I'm trying to like keep up with everything right now. So much stuff I'm thinking about that I completely forgot. Usually pretty good about it, but whatever. He usually scrapes all of it off anyway, so it'll be fine.
Here's that food for you.
Thank you.
Your pint. Let me get you a sweetness.
Alright, thank you. Oh, I really hope.
Here you go.
Thank you. I really hope this ice cream doesn't get all over my seat. I mean, it's got a lid on it, but there's a little bit coming out the top. So, hopefully we'll be okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Yeah, this is kind of an unfortunate run for me. I definitely screwed this up a little bit, but it's alright. It's alright. We'll be alright. Now I gotta hope that some cars let me in. Or something here. I don't know. Oh, they got that good Coke, dude. Thank you. They're letting me in. Very nice people. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about this stuff as well. It's a big investment for something that's, you know, it's not going to really repay itself, but I find it fun. So I enjoy it. It's my little talking area, I guess. But yeah, I'm finally excited. I get to, because I know I've said quite a bit on these videos where like, I just want to get started with my career, and now I've finally gotten to the point to where I'm going to get a very good stepping point into my career with this job with Amazon. And so I'm happy about it. And yeah. Other than that, nothing much has really happened with my life. Everything's been kind of the same. Just, I've been a little bit more lazy lately. The past few days, I've just been kind of I get up early now. I've been doing pretty good about getting up early. I used to get up at like 6:30 every single day. Now I get up at 8 just because the sun's not out at 6:30 anymore. So I should probably, but I think 8 is still a little bit too far, too much of a stretch. So I'm thinking like 7 or 7:30 is when I should start getting up. But I mean, I find that 8 works a little bit better with me and my schedule, because that means, you know, I get a stream, and then after stream I can go shower, and then I can do my nightly routine. I have enough time to do that. While when I wake up at 7, I have to go to bed at 11. You know, to get that full 8 hours. And I'm cutting it really close, and sometimes I go to bed too late. So I'm finding that 12 to 8 like works better for me, but it's still kind of waking up later than I want to. But regardless, I've been doing pretty good with waking up early. I used to be on like a morning routine, but I've kind of fallen away from it. I was doing this morning routine that was actually really good for me for a while, but then, you know, I'm back into old habits a little bit. I'm not sleeping in at all, but it's still just like, it's a little annoying, you know? If it was working for me, why am I going back to old habits? I gotta figure out what's going on with this thing. Might have to buy another one and return this one, but it's not that big of a deal. this is, you know, first time doing this, so I don't know like what's the greatest stuff for this. My last one was really good, but unfortunately it kind of got ruined. So yeah. But regardless, with my teacher, or one of my classes, I've only missed one class this entire semester, one class so far, and I've dropped 2 letter grades for missing one class, which, you know, it was unfortunate that I missed the day that I did because they were doing an in-class assignment, but I don't feel like missing one assignment or I feel like missing one like in-class little mini assignment should be able to drop me down 2 letter grades after already completing 3 different projects. You know what I'm saying? I was at like a 95, 94-ish, and now I'm sitting at a 78 for missing one class. It's because this teacher, this professor, she made the assignment 3 different parts, each of them 100 points apiece. And the work they were doing was just like following some slides. So it wasn't like it was some big project I missed. It's not listed on the syllabus because these in-class assignments are like random. They're done at random times. So you don't know when they're going to be happening. Which I feel is very unfair to have this much weight on it. To put 3 separate grades in there for one assignment. It's like, oh, this is part 1 of this in-class assignment. This is part 2 of this in-class assignment. This is part 3 of it. Each of them being worth 100 points apiece. And then that being able to drop my grade by 2 letter grades is absolutely... 98% of the classes for the rest of the semester, if I don't miss another class, and I'm at like an 82, but it's purely because I missed one singular class, I feel like that's I feel like the weight there is very unfair. Because the reason I missed it wasn't because I was like, oh, I'm too lazy to go. It's because I literally didn't feel safe to drive. I have some medical conditions, right? I didn't feel safe to drive, so I didn't, and I emailed her beforehand. It wasn't just like I didn't email her or anything, didn't reach out. I emailed her beforehand, although it was cutting it close. You know, it was still like almost like right before class was starting. You know, I still emailed her before letting her know that I wasn't going to be there because of these reasons. And I also let my team know that I wasn't going to be there because I wasn't feeling well. So I put the necessary things in there to make sure that they knew I wasn't going to be there that day. So I feel like there should be some leniency there. And she also knows about my accommodations because I've talked to her about them, and she's also received emails on them as well. So I don't know. I feel like it's unfair. Yeah, I mean, I might send a message or something like that to her. Just being like, hey, you know, I understand, like, you know, I completely understand why this is the case. I don't expect my grade to change at all because you've already kind of made the decision. But it's like, I want to know your perspective on this because, yeah, you're very business, like, she's very business oriented. She'll be like, well, in the business world, you're not going to be able to do this or that. In the business world, if you're still showing up 90% of the days and you're putting in quality work, because all my work has been quality stuff, you're still going to be doing pretty well in your job. If you miss one day of work, if you're there 90% of the time, what is there to complain about, you know? I don't know. I just feel it. I don't know. It's a whole rant. I could go on forever. I just feel it's very unfair. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, that's about it for today. I'll check in with you guys hopefully soon again. I'll record another one, see how this goes. But yeah, have a good rest of your day, everyone, and thank you guys again for watching. I really do appreciate it.